Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, relax. Everybody relax. My glasses are filthy. Excuse me for a second. How y'all doing today? Happy Slaytember Day. Mm-hmm. I think this is coming out on September 10th. I think. I don't know. I done lost track. I hope y'all are enjoying Slaytember thus far. Appreciate y'all for joining us for the shenanigans. All right, today we have before you some Asian fried chicken wings that I did myself. Asian inspired cucumber salad. I got some avocado back here, and this is some sauce I made that's similar to the sauce that is on the cucumbers. If the cucumber video has not already come out, it'll be out after this video. I haven't figured out which day I'm gonna put it on, but anyways, enough talking. Let's get it. Y'all want, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That is good. It's slightly spicy, ever so slightly, because it has the spicy crunch oil, crispy whatever crunch. That's what's in here too, because I wanted to try it on the avocado. Get it big. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's get into these wings. Ignore the noises of TJ down here begging. Ain't nothing up here he can have. Okay. So I seasoned these with the same stuff I did for the cucumber. So let's get you know I'm a flats girl. Here you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Listen, sometimes I hate frying food, y'all, for real. I hate frying it because I don't want to sit there and watch it and do all the stuff that it requires. But sometimes you just need a fried chicken wing. And today was the day. Want some with the extra sauce on it? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 That lipstick all over my fingers. Anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all, how was your summer? I know the kids should be back in school now. Mm. TJ, chill. Mm. I swear I've had more cucumber in the last week than I've had in a long, long time. I got some orange Kool-Aid on the side. Huh? Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. Yeah, I do like to put a Q on everything. Mm, 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 mm. That stuff running out. So, anyway, now that I ate a little bit, I can tell y'all about this show. Now, disclaimer, trigger warning. If you have any triggers from domestic violence, please click off the video right now, because I'm gonna briefly talk about The Worst Ex Ever. It's on Netflix, y'all. It's a 4-part documentary. Let me clean the bones over here. Chicken costs too much to be wasting chicken, okay? Clean your bones, okay? You can't have it. It's got spice on it. No. No. Cut it out. Go over there and hang out with your sister. Red, come get your perfume. Alright, so The Worst Ex Ever. I'll let you. Like I said, it's on Netflix. It's a 4-part, 4 different, very disturbing stories of exes hurting and sometimes unaliving people. All of the stories are quite disturbing. Like, I couldn't watch that late in the evening because it's just too much. You have to, anyway. The thing that was pissing me off about some of the story was the police's lack of compassion or listening skills. It was more the listening skills, because when a lady is sitting up here reporting to you that she has been attacked and held captive for 16 days, this man shaved his lady head and everything, had her captive. He ran away, couldn't find him. He attacked another girl. He attacked 3 different women. 3 different people who was his ex or who he thought did him wrong. But yeah, the last one he almost took off the earth. Thank God she survived, but barely. He held her captive too for several days and beat her and did all this stuff. It is very, very, if y'all ever seen The Worst Roommate Ever, it's like that. But oh my God, these men and women, let me not say that, because the last episode is about this guy who almost lost his life because his wife tried to take him out, and just so she can get custody of their daughter. Now, spoiler alert, I'm gonna tell y'all about this story real quick. So this man is working like for DCF, and he meets this older Asian lady. The older Asian lady, she's super sweet. They make friends, you know. She was invited him to a hike that she brought her daughter to because they were around the same age. So this was basically a setup. Like, oh, you meet my daughter. I didn't need to do that accent. That was wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, so they meet. He invites her on a real date. Everything seems to be going lovely. And he said in the beginning, they would have these little weird fights. And she would get wild and crazy with him. And this man was a big man. And she was a little woman. But she was crazy as freak. So, on their honeymoon, because they ended up getting married. And on their honeymoon, they had a fight. And homegirl hauled off and punched this man. This grown man. She punched him. Now, he didn't retaliate. He didn't hit that lady back. None of that. He was just trying to figure out what's wrong with her and why she's doing stuff. Over time, he was just noticing more and more of her weirdness coming out. They made a baby. During her pregnancy, she was crazy. After her pregnancy, she got more crazy. She ended up putting him out the house. Now, somehow, he was doing all the work, but she had access to all the money. Shut him out of the account. And put him out the house. Out of their house, okay? The one that he paying all bills at, okay? He goes back to his family because he ain't had no money, he ain't have nothing. She took everything. He went to his grandma's house. She was 91 years old. Now, I'm leaving out a lot of stuff because I want y'all to watch this story. He moves back in the house. He's begging his wife, please let me see my daughter. Please let me see my daughter. And she was like, no. He filed for custody. He just wanted 50-50 at first. But the longer it took, the crazier she got. So, they go to court. The judge rules that he can have custody, partial custody. He gets the baby one day. And the lady reports to the police when she gets the baby back, oh, he sexually assaulted my child. They go to court. There's no evidence that he sexually assaulted this girl, whatever. And at this point, the judge is pissed off and gives him custody, full custody, because his wife is crazy. And she was fabricating stuff and doing the most. Okay? So now, he got full custody. She had visitation, but that's it. She was little. She was little when initially, when they was doing all this. But over time, I think the girl was maybe like 3 or 4 when all the crazy popped off. So, he at work or whatever, and I think his grandma was watching the baby. Or he went out for something, and they pointed out the 91-year-old had a boyfriend. This older man, let's call him Lester because I don't remember his name. So Lester and Grandma would have these ritually, like, he would call every day at the same time, every day. Call her, and they would have little phone chats. They would have dinner on the phone or do whatever on the phone, watch a TV show. They were super cute. It was super cute. They were 91, okay? I got a burp. Anyway, so Lester calls the house, and he's just like, they got the voicemail, okay? This is old people. They still got the answer machine. And he was like, Lucy, don't ask me if that's her name. Excuse me. Lucy, it's Lester. Where are you? You know, how you doing? Are you okay? And first his voicemails are upbeat. By the end of calling so many times over the couple of hours, his voice got more and more sad and more worried. So him and his son jump in the car and go to the house. They get to the house, and the dude's wife answers the door. Oh, she went out. And, like, she had this sinister look on her face or whatever. And they was like, yeah, they was scared, and they was like, something ain't right. So, old boy gets home. And this lady and her mama is in the house with the daughter. He's like, what are y'all doing? Where's my grandma? Where's my grandma? And like, oh, she called us to come over and get the baby. He was like, no, she didn't. His wife tased him. He falls to the ground. Ooh, that pepper hit me. He falls to the ground, and they beat him with a baton. They kicking him, they punching him, they doing all this stuff to this man on the ground. He's doing, you know, he's fighting back, trying to get back. He got a baton. He hit one of the ladies. He was hitting them back, trying to get away or whatever. And the one lady had a gun. Meantime, he's still trying to figure out where his grandma is and where his child is. Like, he's sitting up there freaking out. Like, oh my God, like, where's my child? The baby's in the house, crying or whatever. He just trying to protect himself and not die. Somehow, he locked the baby in the bathroom, or he locked himself in the bathroom. I can't remember. But the baby was banging a note, Dad, let me in, Daddy, Daddy. And the police, like, hear the gunshot, or not, the people, the Lester and his son heard guns. So they called the police, and the police show up, and May is his wife. May was bloody. The mama was hiding with the gun. He's sitting up there like freaking out, and he's like, where is my daughter? Where is my daughter? Where's my grandma? And he's panicking and moving around too much, and the police end up tasing him. So he's sitting up here like, oh my God, because everybody's bloody at this point, and they still don't see the other lady with the gun. So she's in, and he could see her, but he's not saying anything because he don't want to get shot. She's sitting there holding the gun or whatever. And he still don't know where his kid is. He don't know what's going on. So they put him and his wife in handcuffs, put them in the car. Whole time he's like, please, somebody tell me where my grandma is. Where's my child? Oh my God. So he see the child come out with DCF. They come out the house. The little girl's okay. But meanwhile, his wife is bleeding from the head or whatever. But she real calm and real sinister. She crazy as freak. So she's sitting up here like, oh, I didn't do anything. He attacked us. They find the mama. Mama get arrested too because she got a gun or whatever. Everybody go to the precinct. And he was like, where's my grandma? The detective went back through the house, and she wasn't in the house. They found this storage shed. They unlocked it because it was bolted locked. They unlocked it. Grandma, with her small self, was dumped into a trash can, head first, wrapped up in some sheets and whatever else. They had took his grandma out. She was 91. What was she gonna really do to y'all? Whew, child. So the officers, you know, they asking all these questions of the wife and the mother, who was of course denying and trying to make it seem like they was the victim. These women had batons, leg cuffs, duct tape, like they had a crossbow, they had guns, they had all kinds of weapons. They had a whole manifesto of called, they said Operation Custody on this thing. They were both writing on the paper because they could tell the two handwritings was different. So both women was plotting this whole thing. Their whole plan was to set the daddy up by killing the grandma and killing his daddy, who wasn't nowhere near, and trying to set it up and say that he killed him so they could get custody of the daughter back. Child, both of them helpers in jail for life. It was premeditated. First degree murder. So anyway, if you like a good crime drama, go watch it. Like I said, it's 4 episodes. It was so many roller coasters, so many emotions. I was really like, this is insane. And baby, it was worth it. So go watch the worst ex ever on Netflix. I'm gonna put it in the description box, okay? All right. This was delicious. I'm gonna finish this offline. Make sure y'all make these cucumbers. They are so good. Oh my god. And the longer they sit, the better they're gonna be. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, I'm official Jamie. That's how you say it, Jamie. Jamier. Don't call me that, please. Anyway, don't forget to check out all the Slaytember participants in the description box, as well as my members. If you're not subscribed to them, go check out their channel and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? I'm a good time over here. And y'all should subscribe. You know, we on the road to 5K. All right, we halfway there. So go on and hit that subscribe button and share me with your peoples, okay? To my ride or dies, welcoming the new people. Ursher, I'm in. Ursher, okay? All right. All right, and as I always say, I love y'all, even the new people. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. I'll see y'all on the next video. Go watch that show. Let me know if you've seen it. Bye.